Often when you're working with PowerPoint content, what you want to do is try to figure out how to convert that PowerPoint to something different for an e-learning course. One of the easiest things you can do is just save your PowerPoint slides as images, so each slide becomes a separate image, and that gives you a different medium to work with. And then in that case, you can insert those images into web pages. You can maybe insert them into Word documents, or you could also insert them into Rise courses and create interactions from those images, which I'll show in a different tutorial. So in this tutorial, what we want to do is look at what the process is to save a PowerPoint presentation as a series of images, and then some of the considerations. So I happen to have Articulate 360, so when I install Studio 360, I'm going to get an Articulate tab. So I'm going to go ahead and create some placeholder content. So I'm going to click on Slides. That's going to open up the content library slides, and so you have all these slides available to you with Articulate 360, so you can see you have a lot of good starting slides. So we're inside of PowerPoint. I'm going to go ahead and choose the Vigor template, so just insert every single one of these, and we'll pretend that this is our slide content. So let me insert the slides. They'll download, and now I can see them inside of my PowerPoint deck. I'm going to go ahead and delete this blank one. So if I look in the slide sorter view, we'll pretend that this is our PowerPoint slide. Now you could copy and paste things into other formats. That's just a lot of work. Something like this where it's a lot of information type content, why not just save those as images? So that's what we're going to do. And to do that, we're just going to go to File, and then we're going to choose Save As. And then you'll see instead of saving as a PowerPoint, PPTX, what we're going to do is click on this, and we're going to come down here. I like to choose PNG as a format. You can try some of the other image formats you can see here. I'm just going to save these as PNGs, and then I can title this, and I'll just call this slide demo, and let's go ahead and hit save. So what it's going to do is it's going to convert the slides into PNGs. It's going to ask, do you want to convert the one that you're currently on or all the slides? We're going to do all slides. And now you can see it's done. So let's go ahead and open up that folder, which I have right here. So here's my slide demo folder. I go inside of that, and I can see each of my slides here as a separate image. Now that they're images, I'm able to use those in other places. So again, websites, inside of documents. Often I'll use these with my Rise account, so I can insert those into Rise and then create some interactions from the static images. A couple things you'll notice as you mouse over, the output on this is 1280 by 720. So that's a 16:9 aspect ratio. If you want these images to be larger, what you would need to do is come into your Design tab in PowerPoint, and you would just need to change your slide size. What you want to do though is make sure, you can see the default is 16:9. If you change your slide size here, you want to maintain a 16:9 aspect ratio, so you'll have to figure out what that is in terms of inches and width. So you could do 16 inches by 9 inches, and you know that's going to be a 16:9 aspect ratio, and that would bring it up quite a bit. And so that's basically it. So now you have these individual slide images, and then you can use those in a different format. And I'll show you in a different tutorial how to bring those into Rise and create some simple interactions with those.